Imagine a bird so small, yet so powerful, it quietly shaped the course of human history, fueled scientific breakthroughs, and became the backbone of civilization itself. Welcome to Relaxing Facts Studio, where today we unravel the astonishing story of the chicken, the unassuming hero behind life-saving vaccines, booming populations, and cutting-edge genetic discoveries. From the dense jungles of Southeast Asia to laboratories changing the future of medicine, this journey reveals how one evolutionary marvel transformed our world in ways you've never imagined. Stay with us, because every moment of this story will make you see the ordinary chicken in an extraordinary new light. Long before chickens became the cornerstone of modern civilization, their story began deep in the lush jungles of Southeast Asia. The red jungle fowl, small and elusive, first encountered humans over 10,000 years ago. These early birds weren't just surviving, they were observing, adapting, and gradually forming a partnership with humans that would change the course of history. Early domestication wasn't instant. It required patience, trial, and observation. Humans selected birds that tolerated proximity, while chickens learned to exploit new food sources and protection near settlements. In the wild, survival demanded extraordinary adaptations: agile flight for short bursts, keen eyesight to spot predators, and a diverse diet from seeds to insects allowed these birds to thrive in dense forests. Over generations, natural mutations began reshaping them. Behavioral flexibility allowed them to adjust to human activity, while changes in reproductive cycles enabled seasonal egg-laying that synchronized with environmental conditions. As humans spread across Asia, so did the chickens. They traveled along trade routes, not just as food, but as portable protein and even living currency. Each new environment, from river valleys to mountainous terrains, tested their resilience. Only those with the strongest combination of adaptability, foraging skills, and reproductive efficiency survived, gradually creating the foundation for what would become the global chicken population. By the time humans began large-scale agriculture, the red jungle fowl had already proven itself a master of survival and adaptation. Its evolution, driven by both nature and early human influence, set the stage for centuries of innovation in food, science, and eventually medicine. This is not just the story of a bird, it is a tale of survival, ingenuity, and the quiet force that shaped human history long before industrial farming transformed the world.
Chickens dominate the planet not by chance, but through an extraordinary genetic toolkit that has allowed them to thrive in nearly every environment on Earth. Their secret lies in genomic plasticity, a remarkable ability of their DNA to adapt rapidly to extreme climates, from the humid jungles of Southeast Asia to arid deserts and high-altitude mountains. This flexibility ensures that chickens can survive conditions that would challenge almost any other vertebrate, making them nature's ultimate survivors. Embedded in their genome are stress resilience traits, naturally selected over thousands of years, that allow chickens to tolerate crowded living conditions, fluctuating temperatures, and diverse diets. These genetic variants not only support survival in the wild, but also laid the foundation for human-led farming systems, where flocks must thrive under intensive conditions without compromising health or productivity. Muscle and bone structures are another key part of this evolutionary success story. Chickens possess skeletal designs that support rapid growth while maintaining structural integrity, paired with metabolic systems capable of converting feed into lean protein with extraordinary efficiency. These intrinsic adaptations ensure that chickens reach maturity faster than nearly any other bird species, fueling their global spread and human reliance. Equally critical is genetic diversity. Long before humans began selective breeding, evolutionary pressures maintained enough variation in wild populations to prevent catastrophic bottlenecks. This diversity provided the raw material for adaptation and resilience, enabling chickens to colonize every corner of the planet. Today, these same genetic foundations underpin modern poultry farming, ensuring that this unassuming bird continues to dominate ecosystems, agriculture, and human diets. From DNA to physical design, chickens exemplify how evolution, stress adaptation, and genetic ingenuity combine to create one of the most successful species on the planet, a blueprint for survival that continues to shape our world.
The ability of chickens to lay eggs year-round is not magic. It's encoded deep within their DNA. At the heart of this remarkable adaptation is the TSHR gene, a genetic switch that unlocked non-seasonal reproduction. Unlike most birds, which lay eggs only in favorable seasons, chickens with this variant became capable of producing eggs continuously, a trait that would prove invaluable to humans. This single gene fundamentally changed the biology of the species, allowing reproduction to proceed regardless of sunlight, temperature, or seasonal constraints. But genes are only part of the story. Hormonal regulation works in perfect concert with TSHR, ensuring that egg production runs efficiently and sustainably. Thyroid hormones, pituitary signals, and reproductive cycles synchronize to maximize output, turning the bird's body into a high-efficiency protein factory. This intricate balance allows hens to sustain energy-intensive egg-laying without compromising health, a feature unmatched in most wild birds. Comparative evolution highlights just how unique chickens are. While other avian species remain strictly seasonal, chickens thrived in multiple climates and habitats thanks to this genetic advantage. Their ability to reproduce continuously gave them a survival edge, not only in the wild, but in proximity to humans, who began domesticating and protecting them. The implications for human civilization are profound. Continuous egg-laying provided a stable, reliable food source that supported growing populations, fueled trade, and contributed to urban development. For thousands of years, the TSHR gene quietly underpinned human nutrition and societal growth, transforming a humble jungle fowl into a species that sustains billions today. Understanding this genetic marvel reveals how a single mutation can ripple through ecosystems, economies, and human history, turning the chicken into one of the planet's most influential creatures. Chickens didn't just provide food, they fueled the rise of human civilization. For thousands of years, their protein-rich meat and nutrient-dense eggs formed a reliable dietary backbone, supplying essential calories and building blocks that supported growing populations. Unlike wild game, chickens could be raised near settlements, offering a stable, renewable food source that helped early societies survive and thrive. Beyond nutrition, chickens became a key commodity in trade networks. Farmers and merchants transported live birds across regions, using them as portable protein and even as a form of currency. Their value extended beyond the plate. A single bird could represent wealth, status, or barter power, creating early economic systems built around agriculture and livestock. This adaptability made chickens essential not just for sustenance, but for commerce, connecting communities and enabling trade over vast distances. Chickens also carried cultural and symbolic significance. In many ancient civilizations, they were revered in religious ceremonies, used as offerings, or associated with rituals marking prosperity and fertility. Their eggs and feathers became symbols of renewal and life, embedding chickens into the social and spiritual fabric of human history. The influence of chickens extended to urban and demographic growth. Stable poultry farming allowed communities to settle in one place, reducing the reliance on hunting and foraging. Cities emerged where reliable food sources, including chickens, could support larger populations. Over time, this steady supply of protein contributed to healthier, more resilient populations, laying the foundation for social complexity, economic expansion, and cultural development. From a simple farmyard animal to a linchpin of ancient economies and diets, chickens quietly powered human progress. Their role in nutrition, trade, symbolism, and urbanization reveals that this unassuming bird was not just a companion, it was a driving force behind the very growth of human civilization.
The modern chicken is not just a product of nature, it's the result of thousands of years of human-driven evolution through selective breeding. Farmers began identifying traits that could maximize growth, improve feed conversion, and increase egg production. Over generations, these strategies transformed the humble red jungle fowl into an extraordinarily efficient protein machine, capable of producing more meat and eggs with fewer resources than almost any other animal. Metabolic redesign played a critical role. Skeletal structures were optimized to support rapid muscle growth, while energy systems adapted to fuel high-speed development. Chickens could now convert feed into lean protein with unparalleled efficiency, a feat that underpins modern poultry farming. Every anatomical and physiological change was carefully guided by selective pressures applied by humans, turning biology into a precise instrument of productivity. Monoculture standardization followed as breeding programs spread globally. Populations were homogenized to create uniform flocks, optimized for different climates and production needs. This uniformity allowed industrial farms to predict growth rates, plan nutrition, and scale production to meet global demand. While this approach revolutionized food security, it also introduced vulnerability. Genetic similarity increases susceptibility to disease and environmental stress, highlighting the delicate balance between efficiency and resilience. Ethical considerations are now central to modern poultry management. Maintaining animal welfare while maximizing production requires careful monitoring of living conditions, nutrition, and health. Sustainable practices are emerging, combining productivity with responsible care to ensure that chickens thrive in industrial settings without unnecessary suffering.
The story of selective breeding reveals how human ingenuity reshaped a species to meet global needs. By engineering growth, metabolism, and population uniformity, we created the ultimate protein source, one that feeds billions, drives economies, and continues to redefine the relationship between humans and the animal world.
Chickens have quietly played a vital role in medical science, far beyond the farmyard. Their embryonated eggs have been central to producing life-saving vaccines for over a century. Influenza, yellow fever, and numerous other vaccines rely on chicken eggs as safe, efficient incubators for viral growth. This natural platform allows scientists to mass-produce vaccines that protect millions worldwide every year, turning an ordinary bird into an extraordinary partner in human health. Beyond vaccines, chicken DNA has been a window into the secrets of life itself. Research on their genetic material led to the discovery of oncogenes, critical genes that, when mutated, contribute to cancer. These insights have fundamentally changed our understanding of cell growth, tumor formation, and targeted therapies, demonstrating that the humble chicken is a cornerstone in biomedical breakthroughs. Chickens also play a critical role in pathogen research. Their natural resilience and specific immune responses allow scientists to study emerging diseases safely, track viral evolution, and develop treatments before outbreaks reach human populations. By observing how pathogens interact with chicken biology, researchers gain valuable data on disease transmission, mutation, and control strategies. The applications extend even further into modern biotechnology. Chicken cells are used in genetic engineering, pharmaceutical testing, and laboratory research, providing reliable and scalable models for experimentation. Their biological systems help design therapies, study gene function, and even test vaccines before human trials, bridging the gap between basic science and life-saving medicine. From incubating vaccines to revealing the secrets of cancer and pathogens, chickens are more than food. They are unsung heroes of modern medicine. Understanding their contributions highlights how evolution and human ingenuity converged to create a species that sustains not only global nutrition, but also the very foundation of medical science.
A single chicken egg is far more than a simple breakfast staple. It is a self-contained biological marvel, engineered by nature to sustain life in complete isolation. Its shell is a feat of natural design, balancing strength and permeability. Thousands of microscopic pores allow oxygen and carbon dioxide to pass, while calcium distribution in the shell walls strengthens the structure and provides a mineral reservoir for skeletal development. This delicate balance ensures that the developing embryo is both protected and nourished without external intervention. Inside, a network of extra-embryonic membranes acts as a sophisticated life support system. The amnion cushions the embryo, absorbing shocks and maintaining a stable environment. The chorion facilitates gas exchange, the yolk sac stores and delivers essential nutrients, and the allantois manages waste and recycles vital compounds. Together, these membranes function like a miniature spacecraft, controlling temperature, hydration, and chemical balance with precision.
The egg's energy system is equally remarkable. The yolk is not just nutrient storage, it is a high-efficiency fuel source. Rich in proteins, fats, and vitamins, it powers rapid cellular division and muscle formation, enabling the embryo to grow at astonishing speed. Every nutrient is precisely timed and delivered, converting chemical energy into structural development with incredible efficiency. From shell to membranes to yolk, the chicken egg demonstrates a level of engineering that rivals human technology, achieving protection, nourishment, and waste management in a single, self-contained package. Understanding this natural design reveals not only how life begins, but also how evolution has perfected a system capable of sustaining new life with unrivaled efficiency. Each egg is a living laboratory, offering insights into biology, energy conversion, and structural engineering that continue to inspire science and technology today.
The future of chickens is no longer confined to the barnyard. Cutting-edge CRISPR gene editing technology is revolutionizing poultry genetics, allowing scientists to enhance disease immunity and protect flocks against viruses like avian flu. By precisely modifying DNA, researchers can strengthen natural resistance, reduce the spread of pathogens, and safeguard global food security. This level of control transforms chickens from passive farm animals into resilient biological assets capable of thriving in changing climates. Beyond disease resistance, lab-grown chicken cells are creating new possibilities in cellular agriculture. Scientists can now cultivate meat in controlled lab environments, reducing dependence on traditional farming while providing the same nutrients and taste. This innovation not only promises to meet growing global protein demand, but also addresses environmental concerns associated with conventional poultry production, such as land use, water consumption, and greenhouse gas emissions. Genetic engineering also targets enhanced resilience. By selecting traits for heat tolerance, feed efficiency, and metabolic optimization, modern science aims to produce birds that can withstand extreme temperatures, climate variability, and emerging pathogens. These adaptations could revolutionize poultry farming in regions previously unsuitable for large-scale chicken production. At the same time, sustainability and ethics guide every innovation. Gene editing and lab-grown alternatives raise questions about animal welfare, ecological balance, and responsible food systems. Scientists are developing protocols that maximize efficiency while minimizing suffering, ensuring that next-generation poultry can support humanity without compromising ethical standards. From disease-resistant flocks to lab-grown meat, CRISPR and advanced genetics are reshaping the chicken industry. These breakthroughs highlight the remarkable potential of combining evolution, biotechnology, and ethical innovation, ensuring that this unassuming bird continues to feed, protect, and sustain our global population for decades to come.
Chickens are the most numerous birds on Earth, not because they outcompeted predators or mastered survival in the wild, but because of one remarkable trait: their unparalleled usefulness to humans. Today, over 30 billion chickens inhabit the planet, outnumbering every wild bird species combined. Their success is a direct reflection of human demand for protein, eggs, and economic value, turning them into a global phenomenon unlike any other species. This paradox of survival shows that usefulness can outweigh natural defenses. Unlike eagles or hawks, chickens rely on humans for protection, feeding, and propagation. Their ability to provide continuous nutrition, reproduce rapidly, and adapt to human-managed environments made them indispensable, ensuring their proliferation across continents. Traits like fast growth, high egg production, and tolerance to close quarters were reinforced over millennia, creating populations optimized for human needs rather than wild survival. Chickens now inhabit every climate, from frozen Arctic research stations to tropical farms in Southeast Asia. Their global presence demonstrates remarkable adaptability, yet this dependence comes with vulnerabilities. Genetic uniformity in industrial flocks makes them susceptible to disease outbreaks, climate stress, and environmental changes, highlighting the delicate balance between utility and survival. While being highly useful has multiplied their numbers, it also ties their fate tightly to humans, making them both resilient and fragile. Understanding this paradox gives insight into human influence on evolution, showing how a species can dominate the planet not by natural predation or aggression, but by becoming essential to another species' survival. The chicken's story is a lesson in biology, agriculture, and civilization. Utility can be the ultimate survival strategy, but it comes with responsibilities and risks that continue to shape the future of our most prolific bird. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of chickens, the quiet heroes of science, civilization, and survival. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a fascinating story. Like this video to help it reach more curious minds, and share it with friends on your social media to spread the wonder. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment with what surprised you most or the ideas this video sparked. Your support ensures Relaxing Fact Studio keeps creating high-quality, inspiring content for years to come.